welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looks to slip it through. Musiala. Thrust towards the front line. Coman. And out to safety. Sané. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Özcan. Sabitzer plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Fired in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That comes as a mighty relief. Kimmich. Goretzka knocks it towards the front. Füllkrug. Bensebaini. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Brandt. Still goalless. Tries the route one option. Goes long and forward. Cuts it out. Özcan. Kane with the ball through. Coman. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. Aimed forward. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Wolf. Füllkrug. Dyer did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. Bui. Now the pass. Kane with a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Kubel gets it upfield. Musiala pumps it forwards. Kane boots it upfield. Massive leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Darrenville. Bayern Munich are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. The referee's awarded a free kick. Towering header! Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Big chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Özcan. Kimmich. Füllkrug. Bui. Goretzka. Kimmich. Musiala passes it through. Sabitzer. We've reached half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Bayern Munich carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Whipped in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
It's a long forward pass. Swept in. What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, nearly. Özcan. Adeyemi. Baini. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Özcan. Who's going to make this theirs?
Borussia Dortmund have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's come loose. And it's Sané. Can he finish? He's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Wolf. Sabitzer. Ukoko. Özcan.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks to slip it through. Has a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Kimmich tries a long pass towards the front. Kane. Davis. Kimmich. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Ukoko. Passes it through. Promising cross. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Mats Hummels into the last quarter of an hour. Coman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spectacular from Sané! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Sané.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Musiala. Has a hit! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Sané. And he's there to hoof it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coman! Coman! And that's wide. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Wolf. Goretzka thrust towards the front line. Davis tries the route one option. Sané floats one over. Goretzka was not to be moved. And it's Kane. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Four extra minutes added on. Baini puts his foot on the gas. Decent ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Musiala goes long and forward. Now the pass. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Musiala. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did,